darkness, I can see them tremble. And now we feast upon them.
An unholy menace stalks these grounds. To arms! Let us show these foul creatures how it feels to be hunted. Together, we will hunt down every monster.
Let them try their wooden stakes now. To battle, my minions. What a cozy vehicle! Just like my coffin.
Heard because my stuff's usually muted. Hello everybody, it's Update Tuesday. Yes, it's been one of those chaotic days. I know your tanks are still burning. I know you are loading into battles with tanks burning. Let me assure you first of all that we are working as hard as we can to get that bug fixed so that you can enjoy the game as you should be able to. But enough about that. Let me introduce you to my colleague again. You know him, you love him. It's Mr. Tanksos.
Hello, hello. How's it going?
And
Happy Tuesday, everyone.
Well, in the background we have, well, he might as well be part of the furniture, hadn't he? We have Mr. Petty 360, also known as Pineapple 360.
Of course she went with that.
Of
course
course
she
I
did.
did.
Uh-huh.
And you might
I just knew
know
that was going to happen.
our other guest as a massive Warhammer fan, as well as possibly one of our biggest tankers on Twitch, Goliath Games TV.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
What's going on, Goliath?
So yes, that
Right.
was a bit of an
Right.
intro spiel, wasn't it?
That was a good start. Good start.
Need to get a bit of hyped up, you know, because, well, I've seen a lot of barbecues today, and it's made me a little bit hungry.
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
Exactly, people. But no, the loading in with 1 HP and the tank's on fire and you not being able to fire your gun until you have switched ammo is being worked on as we speak. If I get any
I'm on the
updates
wrong-
during the stream, I will of course let you know.
I'm on the wrong server, I think.
You probably are. We normally are on US for this. Or at least I think I'm
Right,
still
yeah.
on US.
I'll switch.
If
I
you
posted the proper bug thread in the chat as well
Yes.
from the Discord.
If
you
you
do have
are
that issue.
seeing the issue, please do go onto the thread in Discord. You will be able to put in your gamer tags and also which tanks you are seeing it effective on. Kirby, when you first load into games with this issue, you can't fire your gun. However, if you switch ammo, you will be able to fire again. I know it's annoying, but there is some form of workaround. You also do not only have 1 HP for the battle, you do have your full HP. Unfortunately though, you won't be able to tell how much HP you have during the battle until you are actually destroyed. Unfortunately. that we should probably class as our biggest bug of the day.
Yeah.
We do have a couple of minor UI issues where, you know, the commander panel is covering up some of the items in the Ultimate Season Pass. We know that the T44A skin is not applying to the new turret option. The stats filters have gone a little bit wonky. We know that some of the tanks in the rebalance weren't mentioned in the patch notes. We are looking at them as well to see what's happening there. We know that one of the camos, the multi-tone urban, is scaling too small on some of the tanks. All of them are works in progresses, and we will be fixing them as time goes by. Of course, the high priority one is this loading in with 1 HP and on fire. Yes, Guitar Man, it's very weird. We looked at it this morning and went, well, how? How did that
It is
get
one
in
of those.
there?
It is one of those that you sit there going, how? What?
Yes.
It's weird when you actually get it for the first time as well. When you've not seen any of the bug reports for it, you get it for the first time, you go, oh, what's happening? Am I going to blow up the first time I take a hit? And then you get to the point where you can fire your gun and you go, yes, let's shoot. Oh, it's not shooting.
Yes, very much. So, Kirby's asking how it gets through testing. Well, sometimes how I had it explained to me is that testing only blows the server up so far. But then once it hits the live game, it goes that little bit further, and that's when the holes and the bugs start to show, because there's more people there, and that's sometimes how bugs do get through testing. It's because it's not gone far enough to be able to see it in the first place. You need more people to be able to see it. It happens on a lot of live service games. It is very much within the nature of the industry that sometimes we can't squash all the bugs.
Did I add that bug to be able to cook my pineapple pizza? No, Steve-O. No, I didn't.
We also touched on that matter a couple of weeks ago, where sometimes the environment internally isn't like exactly one-to-one to what you see on live, so different issues could arise in the live game itself, right? That we didn't see. I think the example was like some player data was like messing up some issues,
yes,
and
that
some other
was
issues
one of the
before,
muzzle
right? Yeah.
flashes, wasn't it?
Right. There's a muzzle flash stuff, yeah. So internally we didn't see it, but then when I went live, certain conditions were hit that, you know, eventually it
You
was
can then
seen.
start seeing it. Yeah, that's unfortunately sometimes how it goes. Unfortunately, but I know
Is
the
that
team
is
are
that how it
working on
goes, Doomslayer? Clearly, the players igniting is just showing their passion to play the game as the servers fire up.
Yes,
Clearly.
100%. Let's roll with that. Anyways, Petty, Goliath, what have we loaded out the new TD with?
I went with the loader optics and camo net, but there's some different ways that you could.
I did load events and B-Rain, call it
Optics.
Advanced optics, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
so you could do
events
that.
could be camo.
You could do that.
Sorry,
As I say, you could do that definitely, where you run the load events optics, you get better DPM and stuff like that, because the reload is very slow on this vehicle for 400. I went with camo because I wanted to try and stay unspotted for longer if I could, because to be honest, the armor on this thing is very hit and miss. Like, it's incredibly hit and miss. Sometimes I feel like the armor's pretty good, and then everyone presses A and the armor just goes to poo, and they pen you every single time, and it's really frustrating. So I wanted to stay unspotted for just that little bit longer, so that if I wanted to play like a TD, I didn't get instantly spotted from firing, you know?
And also, to answer a couple of questions in the chat, I'm being asked where I got my pumpkins from.
Where'd you get your pumpkins from?
I brought my
Very
pumpkins last
festive of
year.
you.
Yes, I brought my pumpkins last year. They have survived very well, haven't they?
They must be pickled or something, I think.
And they don't look that pickled, do they? And it's like my
Pickled
Skelly Bob over
pumpkin.
there. He's also saved from last year. Pretty much anything Halloween themed is from last year's selection. As you will have seen in the trailer, there are some new bits coming fairly soon. Let's go with soon. What I can say is that if you want to find out about all of the spooky nature, you should tune in to the developer stream on October 11th.
Ooh.
That's where we're counting
Writing
down
that
to
down.
now. Write it down, put it in the diaries, shout it from the rooftops. If you want to hear some spooky news, October 11th.
So not this Friday.
Not this Friday, next Friday.
We love spooky news.
Very nice season. You know, it gets cooler. It's a little festive. I like it.
Right,
Oh,
Yoda's
yeah.
gonna.
There we go. That's me tank. Well, I shouldn't say that's me tank ready, should I? I should put some camo on it, shouldn't I?
Absolutely. You've got a skin for that tank.
Yeah,
Yes,
it comes with a skin, yeah.
Of course, there's a skin. Can you tell how long of a day it's been, chat? Chasing down all these pesky little bugs.
Oh.
Hold to.
Wait,
like,
you're
all
doing
seasons. There
it
we
wrong
go.
if you're having to chase them. You need the spray. You need to get the spray and just be like, down bug, go.
Does that
That's what-
work
get,
as a
you know, one of
spray?
those fly
It's one
swatters.
of me hair sprays that's for making me hair look glossy, but does that work?
Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, the bug might look glossy, but it'll look more fabulous than it's ever looked in its life, and
It
that's
will.
a good thing.
It
obviously.
will.
I like how it was at arm's reach for you.
Oh, yes, always. I mean, my hairbrush
like-
is somewhere behind the green screen, so that's that.
It's the,
It's like a sleeper service says with a lighter. That'd work with a lighter, exactly.
There are some of those
Flamethrower!
downstairs. I don't actually keep one of those on my desk. I have lots of random stuff on my desk, though. I probably should, give it another clean off. As I see people asking for a giveaway. This giveaway will be done via the pad of amazingness.
Ooh.
You hit that MVP screen, your name goes on my list. Once your name is on the list, we will keep adding down how many times you reach the MVP, and the top players at the top, at the end of the day, will get an Ultimate Season Pass, and we're going to give away, because I'm feeling really generous, free.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh.
That's not too.
That's not two, that's an extra one.
And if either me or Goliath make it into that top 3, it goes to a spinny wheel. Is that the way it goes?
We can do another spinny wheel if players want to see a spinny wheel. But what I
Everyone loves a
should
spinny wheel.
say is that just get petty.
No, hey, wait a minute. That's not how this works.
That's
Spin that
exactly
pineapple.
how this works. I've already got Alu saying not to note him down as he's already brought out the entire season. Alu, I'd say why, but I know why. You really wanted hands on that Osario, didn't you? I've also seen people asking if PlayStation Network is back up. It is. I've seen lots of players today on the PlayStation side of things. Alu's actually sat there in. He's definitely PlayStation. But as far as we are aware, we're all good.
Have you did you notice that World of Tanks Modern Armor camo when you logged in?
I did, because
Yeah.
I was taking a sneaky look before everything opened up fully. I have that power, it's lovely. Because that was one of the things I wanted
Show
to
off.
check this morning, that it did go in, right? It was there. But yes, the new camo is in for the new logo update. There it is. I've seen a couple of people comment on it already to say that they think it looks absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it looks really snazzy. I like how it looks. So great job, everyone.
Oh
for,
yes, definitely. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of some of those patriotic camos we did earlier on in the year.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of the Swedish one, but orange and black instead of blue and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what I mean.
It's very nice.
It's like
Fits very nice into our game as well, if I do say so.
Also reminds me of our spooky season we were talking about, so that's kind of cool too.
Oh yes, we
Kind
love
of goes
spooky
hand in
time.
hand a little bit.
Can you tell we love
Pumpkin
spooky time?
spice season.
Pumpkin spice season. You know what? I love the sort of smell and the vibe that pumpkin spice gives off, but I can't drink it. Absolutely hate drinking it.
Well, it smells great, but it tastes horrible. That's why. That's pretty much it.
I'm also liking these new drop-down menus. Those are really nice. Right, have we got everybody Right, we're going. We're going for a game.
Go, go, go.
When it loads. Loady, loady,
Wide
loady, loady, loady.
Park!
Yes, Wide Park. It's back.
Wide Park,
And I
go.
know, in multiplayer it's only going to see tier 8, but we need to show it off, don't we? We need to see it back in all its glory.
What?
I've spawned on the
Well, I'm
side
always
that
on
usually calls...
the other team. Oh, then again, no.
I've
Tank Source is on the other
just
team. I can
given
kill
it a
Tank Source.
couple of randomize, hit it a couple of times.
It's alright, I get to kill Tank Source, it's fine.
Why am I always on the red team?
Some people always say the red
Real
team's better, to
This
be fair.
reminds me of what's that tier 6 tank destroyer?
The Excalibur.
Yeah, that's it, the Excalibur, but stroke Badger.
See, this reminds me of the SMVCC 67, the tier 8 Italian one. It looks very similar. Very similar.
Can I just say something? This looks great.
This is awkward.
That was a absolutely terrible shot.
That's better.
Do, do, do.
Oh, sorry, Stone
Oh, no.
Tiger. I did not mean it. I didn't mean it! But maybe I did.
Bouncy, bouncy, bounce.
This park isn't wide enough. I'm getting shot already.
Do you need to get a wider park? Is that what you're saying?
I think so.
Oh, my lord.
Alright.
Okay, please let me shoot under this thing. Don't know why I can't.
Okay, that
Ooh, I
might
just got
go down as the best gamer tag for today. Soft boiled egg 6.
Sticks?
Nice!
Yeah, I'm going to say that means they have 6 soft boiled eggs.
Maybe they're just a general enjoyer of boiled eggs, which there's nothing wrong with that.
Aloe in the stem tiger.
I've just been stern tigered.
I think I got double barreled. Which one of the new tanks do I like most? Oh, I haven't actually played the Asario yet, Camille, so I can't really answer that question. I'm not a big fan of this tier 10, if I'm honest.
Right, army guy.
Is Army about, is he?
Oosh.
Trying to keep up with chat while also trying to be good at the game, and sometimes those two things do not go hand in hand with each other.
Usually for me, I end up driving off cliffs. It's a bit awkward.
When will you fix the bug with 1 HP?
I'm gonna
It's
go driving
in
and
the
see what's up.
works, Vermin Lord. The bug is being looked at and tried to fix ASAP. If I get any news during the stream, we will of course let you know.
Yeah, definitely a high priority will be soon as possible fix.
But for those
I'll just say something.
Go
This
for it.
new tank is really fast.
It has got a bit of speed to it, hasn't
World War
it?
II, it's 65.
It's the one good
sorry,
thing about the
Alan.
tank, for me personally, is the fact that the mobility, the forward speed is very, very good.
What about the reverse?
Reverse is 20 kilometers an hour, so it's actually pretty quick as well.
Turn,
It's not bad, yeah.
Turn, tank, turn.
68 kilometers an hour top speed
Get
as
in,
you go, and then
guys!
20 kilometers back is really quite
Okay.
alright.
It's got Yag pants here.
But no, for anybody that's been lurking across Twitch after the update happened, sort of this afternoon time, did you notice anything? I know Halla's already noticed
Alright,
it.
Hella.
She spotted it very quickly.
Spotted it very quickly.
Spotted it very, very quickly. It's almost like she enjoys getting free stuff.
Is this anything in garage that you're speaking of, KB?
I would say it's more to do with a certain lovely Twitch feature that everybody loves.
Ooh, okay.
Mm.
So not in-game, but a Twitch feature.
Mm-hmm.
Twitch feature, you say? Drops, you say?
Drops. To celebrate the start of the Darkness Rising season, anybody that streams World of Tanks console as it's put on for Twitch is able to do drops for this week only.
Ooh. That's interesting.
There's also, if you watch all of our streams this week, extra drops. Because who doesn't love a season launch?
What do you get in these drops?
So in these drops, for the ones that are category-wide, there are 10 enhanced rations, 4 times 4 Commander XP boosters, and 4 times 10 Commander XP boosters. And in the drops that are solely for this channel, there are 10 enhanced medkits, 10 enhanced fire suppressors, 4 times 4 vehicle XP boosters, 4 times 10 Commander XP boosters, and 3 days of premium. So there's
Ains from Twitch.
lots of
Here.
free bits.
Ains is saying, wait, you guys stream weekly?
We do. We've
Listen,
been
listen, my
streaming
friend.
weekly for how long now, Mr. Tanksauce?
We've been streaming weekly for over, I don't know, I want to say like 10 years or so.
So,
I skipped
we
past
stream
the MVP.
Tuesdays? And we stream on Fridays, so go ahead and catch us on Fridays as well.
Did you happen to catch the MVP, Mr. Tanksauce? Because I skipped past
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, so we have a fancy new MVP screen here that's showing off 3 fantastic 2D commanders. So that is awesome. The font's also been changed, so that's pretty cool too. Third place we have Tormach, and they did 3,319 damage in the ST2. In second place we have Aron Kuhn with 3,452 damage in the Rogel Dorn. And in MVP, we have Giggity Goose with 4,399 damage in the FB 4005. And I'll send you those names on
I
our...
got it. I have the scoreboards, just not who ended up on the MVP list.
Cool.
You got it. She got it.
I got it. Real good.
Congratulations to our wonderful MVPs there.
Let's run that one again. Let's take the Canona out again.
Let's do it.
I want to play more.
We want
Run
to
it back.
play more
oh,
games.
they just snuck in there.
And so has Aim for Ace and Sleeper Service. Lots of names that we recognise.
Hmm.
Give it a good shuffle about. There we go, Loaded Psycho, we know that name as well.
Right, I'm ready.
Oh, full server. Let's go.
Group Drog Drill says, thanks for allowing everyone to get drops. You're welcome.
The Mark of Excellence filter tab is a nice touch this season, says BizWiz.
I'm sure a lot of people
Yes.
are appreciating that as they go out to get those MOEs.
It's nice to be able to see which ones I have and haven't got on it, but for me, I would like it so I can have a 1, 2, and a 3 filter, you know?
Of course you would.
Well, it's a bit of a problem,
For when you go out to hate mark a tank, yes?
Yeah, so because it's nice to differentiate. Because at the minute of if I set that filter at the minute, for me personally, it highlights 409 vehicles.
Does
I've
chat
got 490,
know
I
the
haven't.
concept of hate marking?
Probably not, because they don't hate themselves.
Would you like to explain how you hate mark tanks?
Well, I did it with Centurion 9, for example, where I hated it that much that I 3-marked, so I never have to touch that piece of poo ever again. Pretty much. That's the concept. It's literally as simple as that.
You know what? Maybe we'll add a special little pineapple filter for you, so you could get your 1, 2, 3 marks. I mean, it's actually a good point though, for real. So maybe, you know, it's a first step, and maybe we could you know, hear feedback and iterate on it. So.
But yeah, it's exactly like Jim says. It's just marking tanks that you don't enjoy playing. Exactly. So that you know, so it's complete, and you never actually have to think of the vehicle ever again. Pretty much.
Well, look at the Rogel Dawns out in parade.
There are quite a few Rogel Dawns being picked.
Yeah.
Lovely.
If none of those are double barrel, I will be extremely disappointed.
Yes, but everybody
May not be the best setup.
I was going to
It's
say,
meme
the other setup is so much better.
It is, but it's not the meme setup, and we're all about memes on this stream, you know?
True. Dun, dun,
You're
dun,
trying to tell me-
dun, 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 dun,
You're
dun.
trying to tell me, Petty, that you could run it without 2 barrels?
You can run it with 2 barrels, you can run it without 2 barrels. It's however you want to play that tank. Ouchie wowchies!
Owie.
That hurt,
hurt.
Sunshine Girl. I assume that was you.
Well,
That hurt my
it's Dave
feelings.
beating me up at the minute. This is not fair. Go get
I
him,
hope
Baby
your
Grace.
turret
Go
hurt.
get him.
I can't actually move. I can't really move anywhere without getting hit.
Yeah, me neither. I'm kind of stuck. It's not fun. If my Rogel Dawn could go and hit that Rogel Dawn, it would be lovely. Thank you. Oh, I've got an
I'm hurt,
itch on my
Sunshine Girl.
back at a really bad time. This isn't good.
Ow!
Ah, Sunshine Girl bringing out the AVRE, is she?
Yeah.
I have an army of Rogel Dorns approaching me on the...
Yeah, no.
I just got double barreled.
uh,
I
Help.
had that in the last game. It's not a fun time when it happens.
Oh, I made the mistake. Nobody went east, or yeah, nobody went east.
Come on, Kirby, out you
I
come.
did. I ran away. I'm a bit of a wussy, but I did
Out
it.
you come, Kirby. Aww,
Me and a Sturm
Ace
Tiger
got
is
him.
hate marking. No matter what, it always frustrates me. Well, Kirby, that's just the Sturm Tiger. It can be beautifully memey, but sometimes it just goes. You want to do stuff? No. That's the beauty of derp guns. That's the beauty of derp guns.
Oh, you hiding behind Mr. Dave there, Sunshine. I saw you. That was very
Get Sunshine
cheeky.
Girl.
She
Oh, the best
she
side.
has
Get her.
been got. She
That's
has been
kinda-
got.
She's been got. Good. She deserved it.
Oh, it's-
Not that I'm.
Kind of
Not
scary.
that she's made me sad or anything.
Get a game
Not at all.
froze, she says. Hold on a minute. I'm hearing that a lot of people now. Could you see if there's a Discord thread for it and get a report sent in if not? Because that's about the 3rd or 4th time that I'm hearing the game's freezing on people.
What's this? No.
It happened earlier to Kirby as well, apparently. If it happens again, if it happens to be a point where your game just freezes and you can't do anything, click record and record it and stick it in Discord in the bug channel. Because I feel like it's one of those bugs that probably is happening to people, but because of the fact that, you know, you don't think about it at the time, you don't think to record it, you miss it, and therefore don't know about it. Because I did have a game earlier on when I was playing the camp. Start again. The Canadian Panzer 3 GST term. English is hard. What can I say? Where I was playing it, and then all of a sudden, 4 tanks in front of me just sort of did weird things, and they all just kind of stopped. So but I've not experienced anything like that again. So didn't know if it was isolated or not. Got a recording. I'll make a report. Good, Kirby. Good.
Yeah, same for Ace. That was a big oof. That M48 120 is certainly making the most of its new alpha, that's for sure. Yes, the M48A2 120mm was on the list and got some nice little tweaks.
It did indeed.
Yes, Adverse Python, this is the map that's returned for this season. I have lovely memories of drowning in that lake when I was a much younger tanker.
Hey, one of my first memories of playing this game was playing the M2 medium on this map. And it was one of those ones where the Xbox auto record feature recorded things. I think I ammo-racked someone in the M2 medium. And it just automatically recorded the fact that I'd ammo-racked something. So it was on my Xbox DVR for years. And that's one of my first memories of playing this game, was ammo-racking someone with the dirt gun from the M2 medium as they came over the train tracks.
And that is how your love for Derp got born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Why did you nerf the intro on the T57? So, whenever we look at balancing any tank, there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. With the T57, because it was getting a alpha increase, that meant that we also had to balance it back out in other areas. So, to compensate the better alpha, there is a very slight reload and intraclip nerf. It also got some better, was it terrain resistances off the top of my head?
What's going on here?
I'm going to have to pull my list of stuff up now, but I'm fairly sure it's terrain resistances.
I'm trying my best.
On what, on the T57?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, T57 never got terrain resistances, it got alpha buff to 420, and then the intraclip got changed because of that. Pretty much.
Ooh, a new lot of MVPs. Although Alu said not to write him down. Must remember that.
In third place.
You could take Alu, right? And then if he gets on a couple of times, you could end up spinny wheeling him, you know?
Maybe.
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 In third place here, we have, don't write this name down, Mr. Alu in the Rogaldorn with 4,469 damage. Second place, we have Loaded Psycho with the Rogaldorn with 5,119 damage. In MVP here, first place, we have Mr. Mucus with the FB215B183 with 7,098 damage. That's a lot of damage. 5 kills as well.
That is.
So,
Seems like somebody's enjoying the buffed Death Star.
Rocking the fancy.
A mucus falling. They get that man a tissue. That's grim.
Hand over there. Yeah, someone help this man out, please.
Oh dear.
Alrighty.
Oh, look at that. Your monthly tank rewards have been delivered to your garage.
Woo!
So if anybody was wondering where they are for this month, they've just come in.
JR saying new 2D commanders. Nice. Yeah. It's definitely a nice little addition to the MVP screen there. I know a lot of players have been asking for that.
Do anyone remember the name of an old map? It had a cliff looking overlooking a small town with a couple of small islands.
Oh my, cliff overlooking a small town with a couple of small islands.
I'm not remembering a cliff next to a town with islands, if I'm honest.
Listen, maybe
I mean, there's Pacific Island, but that
it
didn't really
doesn't
have a town
cliff.
on it.
Well, it has little
Yeah, it
cliffs,
does.
doesn't it?
Yeah. The South Coast, which that had 2 big cliffs on it with a town in the next to the sea,
Devon,
Maybe that
but
one.
no island.
Kent.
Ensk was the more industrial estate.
City, yeah, it was a city. Didn't really have many islands on it.
don't even
The islands are
remember
thrown off
water
with a little
on.
city. Like, I don't remember a town on Pacific Island though, but I could be
No,
wrong.
I don't either.
Geth is asking, what tank is that? This
What
is
tank is
Kananen Panzer 3 GST turn. It is in the season pass. The
Yes.
ultimate season pass.
This is the ultimate season pass tank. Part of that bundle if you had to pick it up. It's... I wouldn't say it's a tank for me, if I'm honest. But I've always been completely honest, I've never been much of a TD player.
You like the speedy boys?
I love a bit of
I
speed
like-
and getting stuck in.
I like the reverse speedy boys.
The reverse
Helps me
speedy
stay out of
boys.
trouble.
So you like the Archer in particular?
Slower the better.
Yeah.
Rogel Dornpay.
I'm going double barreling, my friend.
You're gonna hammer me.
He's
How many?
decided that he needs to join in with the memes.
I need double barrel in my life, and so does the enemy team. So yeah.
Let's try playing from this side, I think, this time.
So keep an
what
eye on your team and make sure they support you, because I did that last time and I got blown up.
Yeah, actually I'm turning around even though this thing has the turning circle of a boat.
Oh, tank saws is on the same time. I want to shoot tank saws.
Nothing's stopping you.
When you
Where are
say
you?
it didn't put you in, Dave,
Blue
because
player coming up.
everybody had loaded up and I didn't get the message that you hadn't picked a tank.
Is that a poo barn? Oh dear. Yeah, it is. I've just been hit by a poo barn.
It's Kirby.
Oh,
And
Kirby's
did you
brought
enjoy
it
your
out.
180?
yeah, I really enjoyed that. It was great.
Who doesn't love 183 millimeters of pain, my friend?
Yeah. innit?
Kirby has brought out the barn. Did anybody get to
There's
see
2
that
barns.
at Tiger Day this year?
2 barns. Steve O'Killer's got a barn as well.
Oh, why did that not double barrel?
Don't suppose you managed to get it recorded, Dave, because that is very weird. Those heavies are bullying me too.
Okay, so this should double barrel. Oh, there we go. It was just being weird.
There's a badger hole down there as well. People are really trying, aren't they?
Everyone wants to get on that MVP screen, my friend.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's 100% what it is. Also makes the game
Alright.
slightly more competitive like this. Because people do go out of their way to be on the MVP screen.
Oh, that was a bad shot.
The FV 4005 feels faster. Kirby, when you say things like that in World War II, it makes me scared. How much faster?
Don't say these things.
60% faster.
Ow!
Can't even pen that.
That hurt. You hurt my feelings.
Who hurt you, Petty?
The
Somebody shot me, and it was cruel.
It was cool.
It wasn't cool. It was cruel.
This
There were big
game
meanies,
has not
tank
gone
saws.
well. I put myself in completely the wrong place. Yeah, that
Big
did not go
meanies.
well. Note to self, learn better TD positions.
Were you
That's
on
the
east
problem.
side?
That thing there, completely hold down.
Both of those bounced. Okay.
I can see Jeff
Hey.
humming at me in the chat. So, do you want to come and teach me, Jeff? I will happily be a good student, honest.
Things that make you go,
As in, it's Cold War speeds of fast. I am going to make a note of that and have that checked.
Things that make you go,
Where are my chats with colleagues?
Oh, I'm down. Interesting.
Goliath, you're not supposed to say those words.
I did rubbish, mate. Absolutely rubbish.
I just want to double barrel. Please let me double barrel. Ow! Steve-O! That was mean!
So we got tank soldier still alive.
Not for long.
It's gonna save the day.
Nah.
It's gonna save the day, Betty. It's gonna save the day.
PlayStation outages. Kitty Cat for that. I would suggest going to support. They are the best people on all of the outages that happen, whether that be Xbox, PlayStation, our outages as well. They will be the best people to help you. Also, Mr. Petty, there is a winged racer in chat. Do you know what he's spamming?
I was letting you finish before I said I'm very sad that Winged Racer is a mod because I can't ban him. Okay, this makes me sad, and I wish I could ban you right now, Winged. I am very disappointed in you, my friend, even though you're the one that started this whole thing with her, and it makes me very disappointed and sad, and makes me want pizza, but without pineapple. Pizza.
What about 1 HP Inferno tanks? Those
Pineapple.
are being looked into as we speak. We know it's an issue. We are working on fixing it as soon as we possibly can.
We 100% should have a pizza camo, just saying. Well, everyone's down with that.
We have the hot dogs.
We'll
I'll take a hot dog camo for the Tog.
take a hot dog camo. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
Right, the
We'll take that.
FV4005 is being double checked as well, so thank you chat for alerting that. 1 year anniversary since flamethrowers, maybe it's an anniversary fire.
Yeah.
No, it's not an anniversary fire because, now I remember this very well because I was actually off for the first release, which was the Churchill Oki. That was my vacation time. They came out in August. So it's almost, what, 16 months since the release now? Ish?
It's been a while. Yeah.
Oh look, we've got some more people on the MVP screen.
Again, get that man a tissue.
In third place here, we have Mucus Falls with the Chieftain Mark 6 with 4,353 damage. Second place, we have ya boy Hot Dog, in the terrain with 4,649 damage. Speaking of hot dogs. And in MVP, we have Phantom Skulls in the Ruthless with 4,920 damage. Congratulations to our MVPs here. And I really like that that skin that the terrain's using. Might have to take a look at that.
I think that's the Team Ragnarok camo from the Tank Bowl event a couple of years ago.
Looks familiar.
It does. Right then. We've gone for about 45 minutes, and we've had a couple of games in the Kanonen. So let's change it up a bit. Let's take a hop, a skip, and a jump across the Cold War, and take a look at our new tank there as well.
Oh,
All right, Sam.
There we go.
Onsu. Asario.
Asario.
I've still not played it yet. It makes me sad.
Oh, hang on, we've gone the Era 3, are we?
We are going
yeah.
Gear 3, which
Ooh.
means, chat, I'm not going to be crazy for this. Pick a map. Also, Tank of
This
the
is where the
Month
first
for
one is
October.
Wide Park.
I'm expecting that. Tank of the Month for October is the Skull Cap. Wide Park.
Yes, winged.
You guys, really?
Get out of
Really?
that object.
Really? All of you,
Well played,
really?
Winged. Well played.
You're all crazy. What's it? It's got decent view range. It's got okay-ish camo, but it is a heavy tank. What's its speed? It's got alright speed too.
What's its what's its top speed?
It's 70 base.
Just run traction system. Go 77. Speed. Speedy boy.
You know what happens when I go for more speed, though?
Yeah, I know. It tends to lead to your death, but everybody
the
enjoys
idea?
your death on this game.
Medium. Of
Things
course
get
it is, Bergboy. Of course
interesting.
it's a medium.
I know that the gun handling stats are so good on it that if you run steady aim and run a gun on your commander, you probably don't need gun stabilizer either, because just the accuracy during rotation and movement is that good, and the base accuracy is that good. Although I've not actually got hands on it, so I have not got the experience with it. But I know that the gun handling stats from the just base statistics looking at it, and the DPM in particular, is pretty scary. And will be really good for it. But I need to get my hands on it at some point, someday. One day.
You will get your hands on it. It's just we have to wait for other updates to complete before I can let you rent it out.
Yep.
One side's got 4 objects, 4 778s. 1, 2,
Well, that's just
3,
filthy.
4. 4 of them.
Right, since we know it's an urban map, I'm only going to put urban camo on it for now.
Urban map.
Urban map. There we go. Unfortunately, don't have anything above Era 1 in Cold War, so the egg is gone. Sad times, Doomslayer. Sad times.
Ah, so Doomslayer was our soft-boiled egg.
Like, I like that gamer tag even more now, this time around.
Let's do
Needed a good
that.
cracking.
Needed a good cracking. Oh dear, that was terrible, Patty. Just so you know.
I thought I was all right.
Right, there we go.
Blue
That's
team's
the
gonna lose
tank
this.
sorted.
I'll be on my way. 2 seconds, please.
Always waiting for tank saws, man. So slow.
We are. It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's terrible. Always waiting
What's
for
he
tank saws.
doing?
There
What
is
is he
space
doing?
for one more if anybody else wants to jump in and save tank saws this ribbing.
Listen, I'm just looking for.
Really?
There we go.
I'm looking for a couple
There you go.
screwdrivers.
Ella's
You
here.
know, fixing my spall liner. You know, I'm ready. There we go.
Hella.
Oosh. Yeah, Charlie. Go.
Right, now we need to give this a bit of a mix-up, don't we?
Yeah, I think so.
1, 2...
yeah.
Okay, so
As,
2
as long as I can kill Hella,
778s
Petty,
on-
or tank saws, I'm fine.
2 on one side, 3 on the other. It's okay.
Yeah, that's as balanced as we're getting it. Alright, what's up? Because I just had a phone call. What's this?
Ooh.
Oh, no, it's
Is
spam.
it,
It's
You sure
spam.
It's always spam.
it's not Mr.
Would you-
Wargaming trying to contact you?
No, it's not Mr. Wargaming, it's spam.
The war
Maybe they
game.
just want you to check on your extended warranty for your tank.
Probably. It's probably that. Alright, is anybody going to come this way? Who's not loaded in? Tank source.
We've
What's
got
going
two.
on?
We've got Red Eye and Sleeper Service. Oh no, that's water.
My Xbox is a little sleepy today.
Your Xbox is a little
We've got-
sleepy. Was it not
We've got Red Eye
coping with
Jedi.
the update that well? Was it not?
No, it's just a sleepy
great.
Xbox. One of
So
the,
we also had Red Eye Jedi and Sleeper Service that struggled to get in as well. Although they're in now.
It's one of the older ones.
Movie. Although that was
Oh!
a really nice shot, if I do say so myself.
Wow, I'm getting farmed already.
Kirby, I
Wow.
am
Right.
really
okay.
not sorry.
What I will say is, though, after this game, Wide Park is banned for ear-free matches, okay?
Are you sure about that?
Yes!
What do you
We
mean?
need
Do
a-
you not love
Dave, coming
the
after me.
full map
Leave
in
me
here,
alone,
F3?
Dave. Leave me alone, Dave.
Listen,
I've been
we'll ban
sorry.
it.
Ah, missed Hella by inches.
We'll ban it until a wider map comes out. You know.
Look. It's rolling in.
Wow, that was laggy. That was a laggy shot. That was one of those where I pulled the trigger, nothing happened, and then I damaged him somehow.
I'm dead here. This is ridiculous.
Alright, I need to do this. Bye, Alu.
This is
I
go
slightly
backwards.
chaotic, you are quite right.
I'm screwed. I'm dead.
Who's that hiding
Wow.
in the back? Can we get
Ow.
shots on
Hey.
the regular people?
Your boy. That was not very nice.
Oh, nope, that's a train. We don't drive
We
into
forgot
them.
to mention that, KB.
Which bit?
The free bundle that's in the store at the moment.
Free bundles. Yes, the starter pack.
It's in the store, isn't it? Starter pack for the season.
152? I would like my HE back.
I would like my HE back. Game says no.
Computer says no.
Nice bit of teamwork there, Sir Charles. Let's get moving on before they come running at us again.
Oh, ew.
KB's still alive.
I am
Kicking
still
butts.
alive. Shockingly, I know.
Load HE for that.
That's
KB.
a good point, actually. That's a very good point.
Yeah.
I am taking ATGMs and chewing on them right now. And somehow I'm not dead, which is quite impressive.
The pizza
Especially
gods are blessing you.
They are.
By the power of the pizza.
Really? God, that's not very nice. I just want to shoot KB.
Well, don't
Hello,
shoot
3
me.
marks on her challenger.
Shoot somebody else. What have I done to
I-
deserve shooting?
Lots of things.
Oosh.
Ah, bounced on Alu. That's disappointing.
Jurassic
Not
Park.
this time.
Back of the map.
Not this time.
82.
Oh, this is gonna be
Well,
fun.
well.
All the Mallows are coming after me now. This is going to be fun.
What
Oh,
do we
dear.
have here?
Oh dear.
Alabama's medal coming out for KB.
Oh no, I've run out of HE. There's no way I'm finishing off the Mallows.
Yeah.
Death, glorious death.
I did my best though. I did my best.
And that brings
Wow.
us to
Alu, you beat me by 4.
Mr. Alu, who beat Mr. Petty by 4. In the EET1P2 with 5,741 damage. If it was 57,000 damage, I'd be like, whoa, that's a lot of damage for real. In second place, we have Phantom Skull in the Object 477A with 6,546 damage. And an MVP, we have One Odd Buck in the Object 292 with 7,271 damage. Congratulations to our MVPs. Looking sharp up there.
Also, Pirate.
You know, for someone who didn't want to be on the MVP screen.
Sure are getting on the
Well,
MVP
always.
screen a bit, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on there for quite a bit.
Oh dear. Right then, let's go again. And now, chat. Remember, Wide Park is banned. So what map would you like to see next? As Mines goes up. Or Ghost Town. I can see Sunshine Girl putting Ghost Town in. Big Hellfire, thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
big
no.
shout. He got in there early. Got it out there
Well
before
done,
the Ghost
Alu.
Town
Well
came flying.
done.
To be fair, he just about beat Desful, which was second. Which, you know, also not a bad shout.
Got halfway in typing Ghost Town.
Yeah.
You would do that to me. You would. Oh dear. Is there a giveaway asking for a friend? There is. So today, we're making the games a bit more competitive. You hit my list of MVPs, you go into a draw of, well, basically whoever gets the most. You get the most, you'll win an Ultimate Season Pass, unless you're Alu, who will have to spin for because he's already brought the season and the Season Pass. Because he really wanted his hands on that Asario this morning when we went back live. Games bug loading into a match. Yes, we know that that's an issue. Patty has just linked you the Discord thread about it. The not shooting can be fixed by switching ammo type, so hit A or X on your control pad, that will then start loading your gun. The other thing is that you do actually have all of your hit points, you just can't see them properly. Yes, we are isolating the issue out, and yes, we are getting it fixed as soon as possible.
Yay, Bazzybots joined in. Go.
I was gonna say we've got some names that I recognise in here from the comp scene, and it's like, how do I play good against these?
Simple answer: you don't die. Just accept your death and move on. That's the best way to do it.
Oh dear. So yeah, that's how we feel on that one. It's like, how do I play good in these?
We've got a full list in.
We do. We have 15v15.
Let's go. Let's go.
And then after this match, we are going to switch to Era 1 for a game.
Ooh.
Because
Ooh.
I want to try out the FV4005.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's happened to that?
It's had some
It got-
nerfs.
Has it really?
Yes.
Has
so
it really?
I want to see how it now
Can I say?
performs.
Can I say something to that?
Oh.
About time.
That's a lot of the comments we've been seeing about
About
it.
time.
So, as
Yeah.
somebody has asked what happens to it, a lot of the major changes are that its rotation speeds and its mobility in general, so top forward and top reverse speed have all been nerfed.
Good.
I don't think
You
I'm going to hit
say
anything from there.
nerfed.
I did say nerfed.
But you know, from what I said earlier, the slower the better for me, right?
For you, yes.
It got better for Tank Source.
It got
Only,
buff.
only
It
when,
got buff for me.
only when
Made
you
him
saw
happier.
dinosaurs.
So Tanxel sees them as a buff, people. Things get slower, that's it. Who was
Lord.
that? I saw that. Yeah, I keep throwing myself down cliffs. God. Oh dear, this is going
Alright.
well. This is going so well.
I feel like you could you could use my slower tanks too. It's harder to fly off cliffs.
Possibly. It might protect me a little bit more.
You see where I'm coming from.
Oh dear, can I... I'm assuming that if I go over to these guys, I can actually get up here. Oi! I hit the weasel! Hit the weasel twice!
Can it be thrice?
I am happy
Who's
with
having a-
myself. I am happy with
Who's
myself.
having the excitement?
Even if I now end up destroyed, I hit the weasel twice. And that
Stop.
is a happy game for me.
Yeah. I know.
Petty.
Ow!
Owie
this?
says. Owie
He's
says.
just going,
Yeah.
Oh hell, Alu's got the
da,
skin
da, da.
already as well. Nice.
It's more I'm just happy I shot her with an ATGM, you know? Wasn't me, I swear, obviously. You know?
Yeah. You say that.
Mm-hmm. Doggo Camo Marder. On the way.
What? Is that your new bagel delivery system?
Yes! Yes, well no, it's not a bagel delivery system because it's not the Bagel Panzer. So, it's only a step down from that.
Ooh, look at that, people. It's been over an hour, which means the first drops, if you've been here for that long, are available.
Ooh.
Boop! I don't know. They'll try, Graham. Don't you worry. They'll try.
Oh, that's better. Before chat starts shouting at me to hydrate, yes, I do have a drink.
That's not my alt account,
Wow.
sister. That's not my
Like-
alt account.
Got some lag then.
I found Betty's alt account. Are we sure it's not your alt account?
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah, how sure can we be?
you know, it could be,
It
could well
he
be.
says.
but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make you all sad. Yes, remember, chat. Hydration is key.
Yes, hydration is very much key. Do. No, that is all good.
Mine?
Mine, he says.
Mine? I just kicked that weasel.
Yes, get them, squish them.
I did. I killed him for you.
Hitting a weasel is always a
One-
win.
one
I
that
mean, you're
you
not
hit.
wrong.
It's like squashing a bug. It's
Oh,
very
yes.
satisfying.
Oh, trust me, the moment you catch one and you manage to ram it, especially if you ram it against a rock or something like that, oh, it's so satisfying.
Oh, what? The weasel or the bug?
Both.
Both.
Oh, Alu, you got slightly outplayed there. Oh, speaking of catching,
Oh, hello.
there's something I'm surprised about. It's the fact that on US servers my connection is rather stable considering I'm usually on EU. I find that most weeks, to be fair.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's stable. It's just that the ping is rather
Chaotic?
high. Yeah. Well, my ping tends to be quite stable at like 140, 150. But it doesn't really shoot about, unlike on the EU where I'm going between like 10 and 40 constantly.
Ping is just a state of mind, my friend.
Is it? Oh, right.
You
I
seem
see.
to do mighty well on the US server.
He does, doesn't he?
Oh, Bazzy's
Just
coming for me now.
Just got to channel my inner peace and chaoticness, and it all goes well.
Fix this annoying 1 HP bug. We are working on fixing it as we speak, Felix. As soon as I get information about it, everybody else will know.
If you'd like to stay up to date with the latest and greatest on the bug situation, yeah, you can follow our Discord thread channel.
Getting lots and lots of comments on there, which is always helpful when we're trying to identify what's actually happened. Because, as you'll have seen with that muzzle flash one we had in the last season, sometimes it takes a video or two to identify what's actually gone wrong. How long it takes to give me tank win in the giveaway? I assume you were Friday's winner then. That, unfortunately, with any season and update day, depends on how long our tools take to update with. They update
the ammo rack on
separately
this.
to the game itself, so we cannot credit anything until that is done. 18th of September.
Good Fuzzy.
I will
Disgusting.
need to look through old tickets then and see what's left to be credited, because as far as I know, most of them are up to date.
Yeah, that should have been done by now.
Unless it's one of the
must have slipped through
lingering
the cracks.
CC giveaways. If it's a lingering CC giveaways, they will be finished off this week.
Okay.
Done mine.
Alrighty then. Ooh, look at this. You know what I love most about this new 2D Commander showing off here?
What's
It lets you
that?
see some of the older, or it lets you see more 2D Commanders that you may not normally see, like this Hot Wheels Commander here. I forgot about, but now I was like, who is this shiny guy here?
All
It's
right.
pretty awesome. Mr. Goliath here in third place, rocking the shiny Hot Wheels guy.
Right.
In the Object 292 with 7,226 damage. And then we have Auron Kuhn with the Leclerc with 7,610 damage. And in first place here, we have Vazzy Bot, the Object 477A with 13,049 damage. That is a lot of damage.
That is showing
Congratulations.
golf levels of damage. That's what that is.
That is. It is.
That is a lot of damage.
Man was-
Congratulations.
Man was tryharding to get to that MVP screen for that ultimate pass.
100%. Right, and I've just seen somebody asking how to report a bug. Head on over to Discord and throw it in the bug reports forum section. If it's by any chance the 1 HP and starting on fire bug, Petty has helpfully put the direct link to that thread in the chat for you.
We have a question for you here, KB. So what's the MVP score so far? Ace
The
out.
MVP score so far is a tie between Aaron Kun, Alu, Mucus Fools, and Phantom Schools, all on 2.
Ooh.
And then everybody else has 1 each.
Ooh.
Mhm.
I missed a shot week womp. Yeah, I did absolutely love it, and it's been fixed. Woohoo! That's the thing.
Right, now we said
That's full.
Desful.
That's what I'm seeing in.
I was gonna say,
Discord,
chat's
and,
jumping the gun there. But
yeah.
okay then, Desful it is.
Oh, here one.
Yes, Era 1. Let's take a look at this 4005. There is the barn.
It is a barn of death. It likes to shoot the hash.
You remember when Sir Fosh went to Tank Fest and smashed his face on one of them?
I remember seeing that, yes. I remember seeing that. Back when you could actually climb up on the 4005 when it was the
that's
Gate
right.
Guardian.
That's right. And he slipped on it and smacked his face.
That doesn't actually shock
he
me,
was-
to be
he was
fair.
laughing. He was laughing about it.
Let's grab a commander for it. But no, did anybody head down to Tiger Day and see the FV again? Because I know it was there across the weekend for Tiger Day.
That is a good question. I would like to see some pictures or videos of that event as well.
So can you mute Petty singing outbursts again? If he decides to keep going on them, yes.
I'm sorry, Phantom Skulls. I can't control it. It's just a thing that happens every now and then. It's a problem, alright? It's a problem.
Does it happen on impulse, does it?
It does. I mean, half the time I have no idea what I actually just said, which
Right,
is a real problem.
Everybody hide. Voldemort has entered the room.
Voldemort's here, oh god. He who must not be named.
You're right, Nick. Hi, Nick.
Oh dear.
I'm Jeff. Hi, Nils.
Check the general war chests in the in-game store. There's a problem. What would be the problem, Doomslayer?
General's war chests in the game store. There's an issue. What's the issue?
I was gonna say the thing that I would need to check is. Yes,
Oh,
I noticed the J Panther 2.
Jagdpanther. Yes. That should be, I'm guessing that's the Panzerknacker, or supposed to be. Because the Panzerknacker looks exactly the same as the standard Jagdpanther, so...
We're going to...
Three-shot autoload, isn't it?
that.
Yeah. It's a 3-shot auto-loaded version of the Jagdpanther at tier 8, and it just looks exactly the same as the Jagdpanther, so I'm assuming that's what it should be.
I'm just pulling up the list on here now. Yes,
I
it is
wonder-
supposed to be the Panzerknacker. That is a very
wonder if you can
interesting
pull that.
catch, but I'm going to... Mr. Tanksaur's camera might disappear ever so slightly while I double check if this has been pushed through onto our internal systems.
It'll just be pulling these normal magic tricks.
We're pulling normal magic tricks.
As we know, Tanksaurs is a magician.
Right, we don't, so I'm going to quickly write this up. Book a ticket.
Hey, Funky
What?
Monkey!
You buying chess or something, KB?
No,
on the chess screen.
our chat has alerted us to the wrong tank being shown. Rather than the J Panther, we should be seeing the Panzerknacker.
I wonder if you can actually pull the Jagdpanther in the General's chest, and what happens if you do pull the tier 7 Jagdpanther.
Well, yes, that's the problem. Is showing
Yeah.
on the...
There's also another issue going on. It's the chests aren't showing to be free for Leo monk trips, so you might want to add that too.
Sorry, say that again. What's happening?
Just someone in chat was saying that the issue is that they're not free for that player.
What?
This should be the Panzerknacker auto. Attachments, screenshot.
You wish they were free, Leo. I wish they were free. That'd be
We
nice,
all
wouldn't it?
wish they were free. So this is only for console and not PC. Yes, playheads, this is the console version of the game, also known as World of Tanks Modern Armour. Yes, there are modern tanks. Yes, there are the classic tanks you know and love. Okay, so that's in, that's in, that's in. Okay then, chat.
Winged says he's working on the war chest issue.
Okay, well I've just put the ticket in, Winged, so you can have your tracking. And we've
8 kills for fun.
soft-boiled egg, Doomslayer.
Oh, kills.
Let's get your tank
Cool.
ready.
Okay.
But how to play on PC? So you could stream it from an Xbox to your PC. Other than that, there is no way to do it.
You'll have to buy an Xbox or a PlayStation, my friend. Sad times.
Room full. Unfortunately, Chewy, it is full. Lots of people wanting to join in today. Is that
Oh, I
everybody with a
feel
tank?
really sorry for you.
I know.
Badge is
Chewy's,
sad.
Chewy's one of our staples that are always here, and it is so sad.
That it's just Badge is sad. That just makes me go, oh.
Cave sound like he's going to cry.
Buy PlayStation.
Console is for
totally
spare
not
human.
Biased. Console is for
Well.
spare human. Right, okay, all I'm saying here is that when we say spare human in our house, we actually mean for the pup, because she has a ranking of who she goes to, so a lot of us are known as the spare human.
It's the, you'll do.
Yeah, very much. But whilst we're also talking about the FV4005 and having a battle in it, I actually managed to have a bit of a chat with both Bam and Zots about the tank and what we looked at to, decide if it needed a good old balance. So, what we had is we have this tank. Looks like a beautiful tank, doesn't it? Absolutely beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Skin's fantastic.
Especially in real
50.
life too. It's a beautiful tank.
Mm-hmm.
But it had a good margin of difference to the rest of Era 1. We're talking head and shoulders above the rest, really. And of course, it's been...
Head and shoulders. I
Yeah.
didn't know you had dandruff.
I was waiting for that.
Oh dear. Right, okay. Anyways, moving on. It's also, been a tank that lots of you have asked to be rebalanced over the time that it's been within the game. So, what we actually had is a tank with the highest average number of kills and average damage per match. And the gap between it and the next tank is about 15%. You're looking at, we will make this nice and easy, say this is sat at 60% on the highest amount of numbers. The next best tank is only at, say, 45, maybe up to 50. That's how much it's sitting above the other tanks. And that's obviously not something that we want. Oi, tank, come here, come out to play. Oi,
not
I
good for
got
the
you, giggity
ecosystem.
goose. That
Not
was
good
a
for the old ecosystem.
that was a lovely shot. Look at that chat. 1,132 damage.
I
But-
feel like I'm missing 1,000
Oh!
whatever health.
Phantom.
At the
I'm
same
so sorry.
time, this tank also had the second highest survival rate. When you take 2 and 2 together, it makes it really strong. It's also one of the most played tanks in Era 1. Add that into the mix, and seeing it excel at those stats that I've just mentioned, it did need
Yeah, I got petty.
a little
Petty,
bit
bullying
of,
me, man.
let's say,
What's this all
fine-tuning.
about, man?
So,
You know how much man
to,
inside?
to combat
Petty
its
sucking me out.
loveliness,
Look at that
we
bully.
have adjusted its forward speed, we've adjusted its reverse speed, everything. You can say it, it took a hit. It doesn't turn as fast at all. And it's had some slight tweaks as well to reload, aim time, and the other sort of soft gun handling stats. We'll need to keep monitoring it to see what happens. but we're hoping that it's gonna do better, and when we say better, be more in line with everything else in the era than what it is, well, what it was before this update went live. My poor 4005. I really, really can't play this tank well.
I do personally think that it possibly needed to go a bit more akin to the World War II one in terms of speed. I think the speed was probably not far enough with it, but we'll see how it goes.
We have
Yes.
a wild Tubby Wubs in chat. It's been a while since I saw your name, good sir.
Hey Tubby, Wubby, hey Tubby,
I love my Tubby Wubby.
hey Tubby. The old tubs.
Moving it to Era 2 would be a bit wonky. To be fair, I can see where people are coming from with asking for it to be moved up into Era 2 because the rock crawler does actually get on in that ecosystem. Plus, you could argue that there are natural predators in there, so that's... I can see exactly where players are coming from, where they're asking for that.
Oh.
Don't look.
Go on.
Sunshine,
Death
close your
Walker.
eyes.
Thanks, Susan.
Just close your eyes.
Denied.
Oh dear, what are a couple of overall updates that you're most excited about?
Get
One
bombed.
of the ones that I am actually really excited about is
Oh, no!
the improvement to AP and APDS, where it will now go through destructible objects. I think that will make a big difference to some of the gameplay, and also how players understand where their shells are now going and what could have caused them to hit.
I'm trapped. No.
I will need to pull up the rest of the update notes, because whilst I'm good, I'm not that good at remembering everything.
Well, why aren't you? Shocking behaviour.
Because I'm terrible like that.
Mhm.
Absolutely terrible. The FV 4005
Oh,
update, I am very interested to see how that goes.
Can I put an idea in?
Go for it.
You know, smoke has a smoke ability.
Yes.
I reckon it should be one-time use only.
Well, we do have the one-time use,
And-
which is the basic consumable. And then you have
Yeah,
the
it's just a bit-
reusable one, where you're
I
paying
don't
a little
know.
bit more for it, but also getting those passive bonuses out of it.
Yeah.
What else do I think is going to be exciting for this season? Well, I think everybody's excited for Halloween. The amount of people I've seen say that they want the tank on the key art. To be fair,
Is that the one
That
with
tank
the?
does look cool.
it does.
Is that the one with the crossbow on it?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Looks like a proper Monster Hunter tank, doesn't it?
Got him. It does. It really does.
And then Van Helsing in the background and the little hand creeping out from the coffin as well. Patty, you absolutely go take a shower. Just
All right,
go.
I'm off.
Isn't it?
See you later.
Bye bye. I'm gonna go for a shower.
Oh. The hand from the coffin, you say?
Yeah. Have you only just noticed that bit? Like, literally
Yeah.
just
Shower's
creeping
had-
out.
I like it.
It is. The attention to detail on it has been really cool. Ah, Mr. Zotz, Weasel Whacker. Hi!
We have some MVPs here. third place, we have Aim for Ace in the FV 4005 with 4,421 damage. I think they were going for 4,005 damage there. Good job, Aim for Ace. Ace out. Here we go. Second place, we have X Multi, also in the FV. Listen, everyone's in the FV 4005.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
The FP 4005 wins.
5,054 damage.
The world of
then,
FV 4005s.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Petty FV 4005 himself with 7,023 damage. Congratulations.
Can I also say multi, right? Multi, right?
Yes.
Look at Aim for Ace. Look at me. You're not a man of culture. I'm sorry. What can I say? It's disappointing. It's very disappointing.
Says the guy has pineapple on his pizza. Shocking.
I know, that is absolutely shocking behaviour, isn't it?
Listen, you say that, Petty, but if you look at Multi's barrel, he's got 2 more rings than you. Just saying.
God damn it. You're
Real
right.
man of culture.
That's a man of culture right there. What can I say? He just needs a
agreeing
camo,
with
and then once
you,
he's got the
Petty.
camo, he's...
You
know?
have somebody agreeing with you in chat that pineapple belongs on pizza.
No, I don't. I don't agree with this. I don't ascribe to this philosophy. Okay, no pineapple on any pizza. Pineapple on tank though. Now that's an idea.
That's an idea.
According to Sin, it's National Taco Day.
Oh,
I did not know this was a thing.
Do a taco right now. That'd be nice.
I'm legally obligated to go eat some tacos if it's National Taco Day.
I did not know that this was a thing. Oh, hey, Chewie got in too.
Things that make you go.
Sprite Crayon here says there's a Swedish thing of bananas on pizza. I've heard, yeah. So apparently in Sweden, people like to enjoy their pizzas with banana on it. I'm not sure if it's a plantain or just normal banana, but yeah.
That sounds weird.
Why can't we just
Interesting.
have pineapples in peace? Because
it's not allowed.
Petty.
Peace.
It's all Petty's fault.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh,
What map are we going for, by the way, chat?
I don't know, but there's lots of weasels coming in.
Weasel time.
Tankswords is playing Peace Cells, but who's buying?
Yes.
Himmelsdorf.
Himmelsdorf,
Wow.
they say that. Okay.
Good luck with your weasels on Himmelsdorf.
Everybody changes.
Yeah.
I see changes happening. They're like,
Good shout.
nope.
Pain, says Phantom Skulls.
Oh dear, that's one way to get people changing their tank, I will admit.
What's the EET1P2? What's that?
So that's the
Osario.
Osario.
Is that the end of the season, is it?
Yes,
Yep,
that's the
that's
level
level 100.
100 tank.
Ooh, I didn't know that was a thing. Ooh, medium tank as well.
Patty, have you still got the link for the thread on Discord? Thank you.
Boop. There you go, Aquatic Soul.
Right, are we all in? Have we all got a tank? Are the
I'm in,
Weasels
yep.
and 477s kind of evenly split? That'd be a yes.
Traz is saying, if you don't like pineapple on pizza, don't come to Canada. It's everywhere. What parts of Canada specifically? East Coast, West Coast, no coast?
What's the 478
Right.
on the coffin? If you
wanna kill
look at a
Petty.
little bit closer, Space Pope, it's 1478, which would be 1478. It's a year.
Actually, I want to kill tank saws. Everyone, you're not allowed to kill tank saws. He's mine.
1v1 me mid. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm pretty sure we'll all get shot if we do that.
That would be pretty cool if you had 2 teams on each side and one from each team goes into the center and fights it out, and then
The whole game is determined on that.
people, yeah, and then other people go into the center.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1.
I don't like it when you're counting down to stuff that I can't
Yeah,
see.
What are you counting that for? Don't
Reasons.
shoot me.
Ah, my driving. It's wonderful.
Is it?
Well,
What's going on here? Why is everyone gone?
Well, Petty's counting down to something and it's only slightly concerning. Then he mentioned how good his driving was.
my driving is a time. Hello, Mr. Format. I'm here for your health. As long as I don't drive into walls.
I'm down. Everyone's on the hill, man.
Chewie said hi. When do
Wow.
we get Halloween mode? Kills for fun. I mentioned this earlier on, but I will repeat it because we have more people. If you want to hear some spooky news, come and join us on October 11th.
Oh.
Get Mr. Tank Sauce.
No!
Yes!
How could you?
You were there. You were just there.
Look at the cat face.
No, the spawn. Anything but the spawn. I bounced off the... Okay.
Ah! I went too far.
Run her over, aim for ace. Run her over.
Oh, hi, Patty.
Climb, my beauty. Oh, no, I didn't climb.
Well, aren't you lot lovely?
There we go. That's what we want, Coast Daddy.
What is this? Everybody gang up on KB?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, revenge for tank sores.
Thanks, guys. I thought you loved me.
Doubt.
Did you just?
Mm-hmm. Don't ban me.
I'm not mad, Patty. I'm just disappointed.
I'm sorry. What can I say?
So you should be sorry.
I'm not really.
It's karma for what you doing to me. I'm telling you. That's what Leo
Exactly.
says.
Justice for tank saws. Wow, that was one laggy shot. I ain't gonna lie.
How did we not get Petty to a karaoke bar? We were that busy, Zots. That's the reason.
You know, there's always next year though.
There is
Where we
always
start
I don't
planning
think-
now.
I don't think I have ever done karaoke in my life.
I mean, there's never a better time to start than now.
Yeah, start right now, Betty. Start singing.
I can't do it on command.
Yeah, you can.
Right, there's
sing
a reason
sing
stores
Unchained
rush to get
Melody.
Christmas stuff
Unchained
out.
Melody. Sing that.
No, yeah, it just happens, man. You can't push creativity and flow. It's got to come naturally. All right. It's one of those things. It's one of those things.
Petty,
And then there was a
just be
gust of wind.
warned that my mouse is hovering over a certain mute button.
I'm surprised you didn't mute me after we said we didn't love you. To be fair, I thought you might have done that. To be fair.
You guys are making today's MVP screen a really big challenge.
Speaking of MVP screens, we got in third place Mr. Stinging Man himself, Petty, in the Object 640 with 5,838 damage. Congratulations. In second place, we have Funky Monkey in the Leclerc T4 with 6,351 damage. MVP, we have Slurp with the Object 477A, 6,804 damage.
Slurpy
Funky
says,
Monkey.
it's sleeper service.
Oh, not Funky Monkey.
Slurp.
Phantom Skulls, the 640, the Black Eagle, is actually pretty good. Apart from the fact it sets on fire quite often, which is a problem, it's pretty good. I do enjoy it because its mobility is good, its armor holds up. The lower plate's a bit poo, but on the whole, its armor generally, if they hit the upper plate or the turret front, generally works pretty well. The gun handling's good, DPM's okay. Like, you've got a nice ATGM to use as initial attack, right? Just everything about it just is pretty nice. It's not exceptional, but it's just good, you know? I enjoyed it thoroughly playing through it. It's nicer than it's one of those things with the T80U is quite nice before it as well, but it's just, it feels like a step up from the T80U, which is where it should be, but it's nice. You just got to get through the T80BV at the start of the era. The T80BV is horrible, so just keep going, pretty much.
So chat beat us to even asking them on what map they'd like to see. We got stuck with Ghost Town, courtesy of Steve-O and Sunshine Girl.
Why am I not surprised?
Take from that what you will. But this will likely be our last match before we get a certain heavy tank out. Yes. Gotta get through this game first, guys. Come on. Pick your tanks.
You know what? Tank Source was right.
Yeah.
I need to find out who's buying.
If you really want to find out, he might come barreling down the cliff and get you, so be careful.
We're gonna gang up again?
No.
But if she's in the open, it's happening. You know it ain't for Ace.
Leave me alone. What have I ever done to you?
It goes for Tank Source as well.
Oh no. On Himmelsdorf, I don't remember who it was, but someone was trying to, I don't know, get down the hill a little quicker, and they fell off the entire cliff. They magically did not die. They had, a pixel left, and it kind of rammed them.
Tag team, we holding hands in this case. We holding barrels. Tracks? I'm not sure.
I didn't sign up to ASMR, Patty, is what we've got in chat at the moment. That's what his Wednesday streams are for.
It is.
No.
It is.
Funky Monkey's asking if moving commanders seems to have an extra step now. Is that intentional?
Yeah, it's like a third button. You have to press it again, yeah. Different, yeah.
Well, we are going to win. We've got the power. We've got the power of nerds on our team. We've literally got 4 nerds in here. Let's go. Sinster carriers. It's all no pressure, Sin.
He says.
No pressure, Sin. No pressure.
Right then. In fact, why am I going that close to town? That's where people will shoot me.
Yeah, you need to be bush camper. Bush camper.
But I don't like bush camping. I get bored. I'm not Ivory, so could live in a bush.
Besides tank swords on.
Oh, that's a rock. That's a rock. No, it's not even a rock. That's a wall. What can I say?
I want to kill tank swords.
I'm not even in this game.
Liar!
Oh no!
In fact, there he is.
Well then, that went well.
That was a great move there. That was wonderful.
Not in this game, did you say, Tank Sauce?
Not anymore, he ain't.
Exactly.
Anymore.
If you look at the mini map, it's a very beautiful thing. My team's going. The whole thing's going just clockwise.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much the way it's gone for us.
And I was the only odd duck that went counterclockwise, and I found the entire red team.
Wow. Petty decided to yeet himself.
That's yeah.
Oh, please don't push me from behind.
Yeah, that's that'll do it.
I think Legend 01 has it put beautifully here. Bravery is not bulletproof.
Oh, yeah, nope.
Plum 73's asking,
I saw
is
an
there-
opportunity. Sorry, thanks.
Is there a chance to win the season pass anywhere? Not the ultimate one, just the normal one. They're not asking for too much.
All of our CCs and CAs have a small season pass to give away. That's where you can look for them. Get
And-
Oh,
Chewy.
wow. I'm dead. I got caught out.
Possibly, maybe even our Friday stream as well. Who knows? Who knows? Anything's possible, right?
Anything is possible. Oh, that's an FV and I've only got an FV.
I wish I
Although
could stop
I
lagging.
don't have many HE
I'm a dead
shells left.
man, and I'm
One.
enjoying
One
it.
HE shell, this is not good, and that's on the left. Right, turn around. I'll go deal with them over there. Have just unlocked 50% discount, which isn't shown on in store. Have you looked in the offers tab?
Bounce! Oh, I'm dead.
Remember, chat, there's some free stuff in the store at the moment
Yes.
for
Yes,
the
there is.
season.
Free season bundle. That happens every single time.
Yep.
Get it. Get your free stuff.
So is that just a weasel that we now have to chase down?
Yes, yes, it is.
I just saw weasel on weasel action. Run! Run!
Mine? Mine?
Oh! 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 He hit a rock! He flipped over! Oh, he
Denied.
got crushed.
Best way to deal with a weasel. Oh, Patty, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
What are you doing? You've just
Oh.
taken over.
Ah. It's a thing. Happens sometimes.
In third place, we have one odd buck with the Leclerc T4, 6,036 damage. In second place, we have Torque and the Leclerc as well, with 6,291 damage. And in first place here, we have Mr. Petty himself and the P-Cell, 7,015 damage. Congratulations to our MVPs. Petty, what are you doing?
Yeah, Patty's now top. Patty's
Am I
top
really?
with 3, and then there is one odd book,
Well-
Phantom Skulls, Mucus Fools, Alu, Aaron Kun, and Tormuk all on 2.
You know
Well,
what he's doing? He just wants the spinny wheel.
He
I
wants
want the spinny wheel. You know, anyone that's managed to get on the MVP screen will have a chance at getting an ultimate pass from the spinny wheel, which is what we want, right?
Well, we might be doing spinny wheels for all, considering we have 5 at 2.
Ah! It's true, Doomslayer. We always want that.
Right then.
Chaos is a great thing.
Chat,
All right.
you know what time it is.
Time has come.
The time is now.
Tug. Leroy Toggkins.
I don't think that's ever been said in history.
Probably not. For good reason, to be fair.
Isn't it beautiful? Such a beautiful thing.
It is.
Lou's asking, do I get a spinny wheel for others?
I'm gonna say it'll be spinny wheel for all, Alu, because even if somebody manages to push ahead to 3 and start tying with Petty, we've still got another 2 to give away. So at the minute, I am envisioning there will be at least 1 spinny wheel.
I found out I actually own a Tog. I never knew that, lol. Well, that's because, Leo, you're a man of culture.
Did you not
clearly.
know that you owned a Tog?
You know, there was a really big tarp in the back of his garage. He didn't know what was under it. Lifted it. It's a Tog. Happy Tuesday, everyone.
He always wondered. He was warned never to lift the tarp, but he had luck, and then his garage, for looking, his garage was graced with a Tog. He could just hear the slight whispers going to him, going, Tog, Tog. And therefore, he had to go to the tarp, take it off, and see his beautiful Tog gracing his garage.
The Tog is like whispering to him, trying to tempt him to play, but he says, no, I only play tier 8 and above.
Exactly.
So what I'm
and
hearing
Tog was a something.
is the Tog's actually a demon.
No, it's like a mystical ring from a mystical movie, you know?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's a
exactly.
ring, is it? Okay, it's one of those,
Uh-huh.
right.
Might be this.
The hobbits are going to Toggengard. See?
I wish I was gifted a Tog too, says Sir Charles.
Everyone needs a Tog in their garage.
Will you be giving a
Ye-
Tog a home this Christmas?
Right, I'll be that.
For a Tog to meet you.
So the rules, just for everyone, just in case you've never done it before, remember, no shooting whatsoever. No shooting. We all go to the bridge, and we shove each other off.
3 simple rules. No shooting. Go to bridge. Shove each other off.
Patty's had too much sugar on his cornflakes. Honestly kills for fun. Some days that's right.
It's probably it's probably too much caffeine at this point, because
Too
I
much
slept terribly
caffeine,
yesterday,
says.
and I've had lots of caffeine today to wake me up. So yeah, it's probably that. To be fair.
I'm ready.
Waiting for Occam Davis and Callan. Ready your Togs and or big tanks.
Steve-O says
Yeah, like we were
bonus
saying in-
points for pushing Patty off first.
It's fair. It's fair.
Question is how many bonus points, you know?
They've not told me yet.
2.
2?
Double points.
2.5?
Double XP weekend. You know that's what that is.
Double XP weekend. Oh dear.
So yeah, as we were saying in that last game, by the way, everybody remember the Darkness Rising starter pack in the DLC section of the store. Get your stuff for free. You can get your XP boosters. Get your 3 days of premium. You know, don't forget that.
Sunshine Girl says, "Don't squish me this time, Petty."
Yeah,
That was just
Petty.
payback. That was
Petty.
just payback, Sunshine Girl. All right.
Speaking of payback, she did shoot me when I was trying to sneak up on her. So
Exactly. She shot me with an AVRE. That's just not on. So, you know. Squishy, squishy.
but we are on the same team though, Sunshine. So we're good.
Too many people here without a Tog, man. What's going on?
It's a sad time.
Everyone needs Tog.
We clearly need an earn-up for Tog. That's what it is. That's what we need.
When you say there's not a free DLC on the PlayStation Store, Frody, is that no starter pack showing at all, or it's not showing for free?
It might be an Xbox thing. I don't know.
No, it goes
Microsoft,
across
yeah.
both platforms. It's just sometimes they can go up later in the day, so it might be that PlayStations haven't actually gone up in the store yet.
All right.
Clements, by any chance, did you go into the actual PlayStation Store and not through the in-game store?
Me and KB have got the right idea. Right, pink Tog.
It's the only
Is your Tog pink,
correct
Betty?
colour for the Tog.
No, I'm
You-
fully patriotic, my friend.
You wussy.
No.
You wussy.
No. We are patriotic. Okay.
Nah, man.
All that's going off in my Tog right now is
Pink for the girls, mate. Pink for the girls.
One odd book is flipping himself.
Yeah, you wouldn't be any good at
We'll have a bit of peace and quiet from the singing now.
singing. Yeah, karaoke. I don't think it's your thing already. I think Tank Sauce could be a good karaoke singer. Unchained Melody is sounding like
That
it
was-
does. Yeah.
That was rude. That was rude.
Was it?
What can I say?
Was it?
Oh,
Yeah. Yes, it was.
My darling. Do. Go on,
Glad
Tank
I
Sauce.
could help.
Who's
Glad I could help
firing?
Chewie.
Whoever it is, stop it.
Could everybody stop firing, please?
Stop firing.
Yes, I've seen a couple of
Right,
shots
everyone
fly
has
into
to
my
push
people.
KB off. Everyone has to push KB off the bridge.
Go on, aim for ace. Get in there. Get where you wanted.
I want to park next to the pink.
I think you just need to kill our absolution, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, I
Someone's
have
shooting
no
me.
ammo, so if somebody else can fire at him, it is the
Who's
absolution.
shooting?
It's
Stop
the
shooting.
absolution.
Just Toru.
It's the two absolutions. There's an absolution on your team that's doing the same as well.
Well, you
Hey,
guys
he's
take out
shooting
that
it.
absolution, and we'll take out the
Uh,
other absolution.
He's dead.
That absolution. Get it.
He's still shooting. The bow shooting and the Tog shooting. Oh my god.
Chewie's sacrificing himself. I see that good work there, Chewie. Now, who's gone... Right, guys. The point of the game is to come onto the bridge and push each other off, not try and flank people.
Yeah. What's going on?
Seems like people aren't listening.
Yeah.
Alright, stop pushing, stop pushing. Sam, stop it! Stop it, Sam!
Right, is everybody good
Right,
here?
everyone on the bridge, go.
Everybody on
Yeah.
the bridge, go. Yeah.
Go.
We'll leave
Fine.
those...
Our boy Aim for Ace needs help. Just
Mine?
get in there.
Mine? Mine? Mine?
Unfortunately, Tokra, I do not have the power to force it to Tog 2s only.
The power.
That is very sad.
The power. Yeah.
I can see Mr.
He's
Ace
going up.
PCR lifting.
Look at him.
He's stuck.
Oh no.
Who's that?
Oh no.
Is that Nick? It is Nick.
Yeah,
isn't
he
it?
is. He's up on top.
He's fully stuck.
We've
He's
got
gonna kill.
Shimmy.
sleeper service rising as
Shimmy.
well.
He's gonna kill me. Oh, I see it, mate, Nick. Bullying me. Yeah, I'm dying here.
You'll be all right. Oh.
And
Bye,
there goes
Sid.
Sidster.
No.
Bye, Sid.
Oh,
No.
It was nice
No.
knowing you.
Not like this. No. Oh,
oh there we go.
Bye,
oh,
Goliath.
and Nick lives.
How did Sidster kill Goliath?
Can't believe it, man.
Sidster's been dead
It's
for ages.
bullying me, man.
Mr.
Hurts
APCR
my
managed to
feelings.
live.
Apparently Sidster killed your Goliath, but Sidster's been dead for like a minute.
No, that was Nick. Nick. got
Yeah, I
me
know,
there.
but it said on the actual name, it said that Sidster team killed you.
Hey.
I have bad news. Tank Stores might be going over.
Go Taxos.
No.
He's going. Off with the tanks. Oh no. Soft-boiled egg, you're going.
Oh.
It's not funny.
Right.
Oh, mate. This is
My
great.
team, stop.
There's another one
Reverse.
going up. What is that?
Oh, no, I've nearly got him.
Sunshine
bye.
Girl.
Bye. Not
He's
sure
fine.
who I'm
He's
flying there, but bye.
Right, team, back up.
Oh.
Back up.
Back
Uh-oh, I
it up.
think
Let him
you're,
get the bridge.
Oh,
no.
Sunshine! How
That's-
could
That's
you?
playing dirty.
Get him.
That was
Oh,
dirty. All right.
That's
All right.
it. That's it.
Oh, dear.
No.
Off you go.
We were
Oh,
backing up to
Oh.
give you guys a bit more space, and you go and do that. How could you?
Terrible.
How could you, Sunshine?
Well played. Well played.
Come on, Steve-O, I need a push. Push.
Push him all the way back.
snooze.
All the way.
Push me. Yes. Yes. Yes.
He's driving
Squish.
over.
No,
Oh.
keep me on.
I survived.
Rising of the Tog.
Oh my god, clip this.
The rising
clip
of the
this.
Tog.
Oh my god, clip this, man.
I am
Oh.
Mr. Tog, great and powerful.
Now
Oh,
I'm
I
going to
have
make
risen.
it through the cemetery.
Crush. Crush.
Did I turn teal? If you're on the other team, Funky
Oh.
Monkey, I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, that's funny.
Eddie, how could you?
Ugh. Ugh.
Right,
MEP's getting crushed by my wreck as well.
Oh dear.
time to go round and do it all again.
I squished you again, Sunshine Girl.
I think
Let's
green play.
go.
I think the green team won this one.
Oh yeah, green team.
Even though
Yeah.
they're still alive, there's more green. There is red on the bridge. We're further over it.
Yeah, a lot of the South team fell, but they survived.
Thank you, Steve-O.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, that was funny.
That was the rising of the Tog.
I think we should try clear these guys and reset maybe.
Just a little bit, yeah.
It's a lovely little Tog graveyard, that.
Who's shooting? And whoever it is, stop it. Tis not within the
Togness.
spirit of the game.
It's
The
Togness.
Togness Rising.
Hey,
I like
we
it.
win. Surely that's a win. Oh no, Steve O's getting on the corner here. Ooh.
Listen, push off those dead tanks. Push off the dead tanks, not the living tanks. All right, listen.
That is quite a lot of togs. What are you doing here,
Oh,
Mr.
one
M6?
on book.
Listen, South team's here. I say we go and push again.
Steve-O, the engine power is the powerhouse behind the team.
Katie's going to come around the corner and go, what is going on here?
Uh-oh.
Probably.
I see
probably.
someone's going.
Oh!
What? Hey,
Oh.
Bye, Sleeper
there goes
Service.
MEP. The M6 is like, what's going on here? Hello.
I was gonna say you've come to the wrong side. If
He's really got to be careful about how hard he hits these guys. No, I was gonna say because he don't ram himself to death.
Full speed ahead. That's right, Sir Charles.
The slowest ram in humanity. That was like 2 kilometers an
How
hour.
do 2 Togs get sideways like that?
With great
And here
difficulty.
comes
Bye,
KB.
Alu. Is he going? Is
KB
he going?
gonna
Off he
He's gone.
goes.
How did 7th Sea Sailor kill Alu? What is going on, game? That was very clearly Coast Daddy.
Katie's trying to be clever here. Oh no! Katie, no!
I'm up. We're good. We're good. Right, let's realign so that... Hold on a minute,
Let's
whoever's in the
realign.
kaiju, let me realign.
Does anyone end up staying
Go.
blue named after a community match? No. No, you don't. You don't. It doesn't get counted in a custom room.
I'm being turned. This is not good.
Oh, this is funny.
Well, I would like to announce that I have just received my push drops, which include 4 vehicle XP boosters
Uh-oh.
and 10 commander XP boosters.
That's not bad.
Steve-O, how could you? Right. But, whilst we watch them all fight the rest of it out... I mean, to be fair, Tog Sideways seems to be a good way to do it. I am going
I think
to
it's
start setting
it's
up.
like. Oh, did not.
Oh,
Oh!
there goes
Bye,
Chewie.
Chewie! He
survived!
survived!
It'll be alright.
The might of Steve-O and his kaiju against the soft-boiled egg and the 7th Sea Sailor.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's it. Keep pushing it. Get it off.
Oh, this is so funny.
Oh. It's like the kaiju is the powerhouse behind this, and one odd book is just the sledge or the ram. He's just the main man.
Miraculously, somehow, One Odd Buck still has full HP as well,
Yeah.
which is kind of insane.
This is quite funny because this is 2 Tog's engine power versus 1 kaiju, and the kaiju is just about holding its own. Meanwhile, one odd book is here, just like, I'm fine.
I'm happy. We good.
I'm not being crushed from both sides. Nope, I'm good.
He's like, I'm just a little one odd book sandwich.
Push!
Push, says the chat.
Pour in that gasoline.
Steve-O's blue.
Steve-O is blue
He
because
is.
Steve-O nudged me off.
Well, but what happens is when we do hit 40 seconds, you're all going to have to jump off because we are getting close.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I
So when
just
that 40
noticed
second
something
mark hits,
on Soft Boiled
jump.
Eggs tank. Look at
Oh.
the little emblem.
The little emblem, you say?
The little emblem. That's a Tank Fest 24 emblem.
Oh!
Listen, I see
What's going on here?
newspapers.
Oh dear.
Tankfest 24 emblem.
I also think
A
that
man of
one odd,
culture.
I think that one odd book is trying to do it so that everybody has to take a jump.
Oh yeah, there's 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off the bridge we go!
Off.
Get off the bridge!
Guys, come on, off we go.
Come up, up!
How did
But
one
what
odd
a
book
book
get
kills-
the kill for that? He jumped onto the pile of surviving dogs. It's like, yes, I will survive this.
Destruction.
Right, Chewie, you've got 10
Double
seconds.
kill.
I don't think you're going to reach it. 10 seconds to jump on one odd book.
I
7.
don't think
Oh,
he's
he's not
gonna
going to
get
reach
there.
it.
He's gonna
But he's got
try.
to get off the bridge.
Hey.
Oh, there he goes. Just in the nick of time.
Oh dear. So, let's see. Would that put? No, it
Oh, great, that's a lot
doesn't
of
put
damage.
anybody new onto the leaderboard. So that means, guys,
And-
you do get a spinny wheel today.
Woo!
That was funny.
So now I gotta make sure this thing's turned on. It is turned on. Okay, Tanksaws, take it away for our final MVP screen of the day.
Final MVP screen here. We have LV in the Absolution with 2,255 damage. Second place, we have Occam Davis. I believe those two guys are just shooting, so 3,638 damage. And we have Sunshine Girl shining bright in the Tog 2 with 1 kill and 3,988, just shy of 4k damage. Rocking the Vinny Commander. Congratulations.
So then we will head back to the garage. I will do a quick switcheroo because
Listen,
we need
before we do
before we do that. He said before.
all of that stuff, I just want to relive the situation here, this beautiful moment where Petty's tank was completely vertical. And he was just
Yeah.
It was great.
about his tank.
I clipped that bit.
I've never seen a Tog go vertical like that for such a long time. It was amazing.
No, neither have I.
And then he
It
managed
was
to
an
just
absolute moment.
drive around on top of everyone and just blow up at least 2 people. So kudos
Oh
to you.
dear.
Oh dear. Right. Okay then.
Carry on.
Oh, Petty was having fun then. But
Oh, yeah.
let's take a quick switcheroo because we need to pick 3 winners for Ultimate Season Passes. And we have 5. So, let's find out who is going to be our first winner.
Spin it, spin it. The little ticker's on the right side.
It is on the right side. It is not the Tog Spiral. So then we have a 1 odd book. Right, we will take them out of the running now. And spin again.
Spin, spin, spin. Ooh.
Mucus Falls is our second. Woo! Oh, we will pull that name out. And then, what have we got left? Who's going to take that final spot? Aaron Kun. So those are our 3 winners for today. Head on. Oh, it's done the disappearing camera thing again. We will take the
Tanksaws is
spinny
magic
wheel
everywhere
off.
he goes.
Tanksaws has a lot of magic, especially with that camera. But those are our 3 winners for today. Ultimate Season Passes will be credited to you as soon as we possibly can. With the update, that does mean that it may be slightly delayed, unfortunately. but they will get to you ASAP. As for Friday's stream, it will be myself. Tanksaurus, will you be joining?
Oh yeah.
And since I'm here, I can
We
show
will be
you
watching.
what tank we will be going for. Because we're back on the grind on Friday, which means I just cleared all my filters like a absolute noob. We will be working on the Matilda.
Ooh, tier 4.
Yes, so we will be trying to get the Matilda up to tier 5 on Friday. And I'm also seeing that One Odd Book has got the Ultimate Season Pass. One Odd Book, would you like me to re-roll it? Yes.
Said yep.
Right, turn the wheel back on. Quick transition over. Where's my page? There's my page. Let's go again. 50-50 chance. Who do we think, chat?
Red.
Phantom.
Blue.
Blue.
Oh,
It said blue.
Never agree with tank saws. Never agree with tank saws.
Listen, I have the commentator curse.
Right, now let me turn this back over in the correct order so that we don't have some funny disappearing camera issues. There we go.
What are the chances that Phantom says that they also have the
See the part.
Ultimate Season Pass and they want to roll it again?
If that happens, I will just cry because then I have to put everybody else's name because you were all so competitive today.
Oh.
But that is unfortunately the end of today's stream, which means we will see you Friday for some tanking fun. Like I said, we're going to try and get that Matilda to tier 5. Whether or not it happens, we will wait and see. And let's have a quick goosey. Where's
That
my
was
Twitch?
definitely fun.
And I'll be playing. What was I playing? German TDs, right?
Yes,
So,
you'd started the
Going
Marder.
for- Yep. So
Yes.
uh,
So
don't
you'll be
remember
working
who's
on
next.
that.
the martyr list, but yeah, we're going for the Death Star.
Gillette Clements. All right, T-Bear, darling. Not tonight, hun.
So
Not tonight.
we will be raiding Ivorus, who is live right now. You'll be able to get more drops from them as well. So let's get this.
just
party
when you go
going.
into Ivorus's chat, just put Sol42. Okay, he'll know. He'll know.
You evil, evil person. But yes, chat, please do it because that will be quite funny to watch. But
Remember, Sol42.
Sol, S-A-R-L. In fact, let me put it in
R-L.
the chat. S-A-R-L 42. Okay, you got it? It's a lower tier tank. Ivorus had some fun with it.
Just spam that in his chat.
Okay, you got it, chat? Got it, we
That's
say.
Sol, yeah, Sol 42.
So everybody have a wonderful Tuesday. We will let you know as the bugs get fixed. And other than that, have a good day tanking. We will see you again on Friday. Any parting words, everybody else?
See you later on, everyone. Have a safe time out there in the world because there's some rather large storms going off. So hope you're all alright and have a good time on the battlefield.
See you later, guys. Be nice to each other. See you soon.
Thank you for everyone joining us. We'll see you on Friday, and we'll see you on the battlefield. Stay hydrated, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.